And while you're doing the Zydeco, excuse me, we bid you a good evening. Today is Saturday, March 7th, 2015, and we welcome you to the second part of this weekend doubleheader of the Louisiana All-AmericanSports.com Game of the Week. Last night's game took a little bit out of me, as you can tell, but hey, we're still here. The show must go on. I'm Eric Hatfield. This is Gerard Piper, and we are ready for this Class 3A quarterfinal between these two District 7 3A rivals, Joker.
Yeah, and it's going to be a barn burner here. We got the number 1 team against the number 9 team. University Lab, of course, we know the talent that they have, but we're here in Port Allen, so I want to see how this game turns out, especially with the home cooking, and it's a packed house in here. Man, you know, it's exciting right now. What do you expect to see?
Let's say this. University High School definitely has the advantage, and they're 2-0 in the season series. But this Port Allen team can play, and they are in Port Allen. So we'll see how it plays out. University High is 26-1 on the year. That one loss coming to Riverside. Riverside and Port Allen is very comparable district foes. So I'm expecting to see a good game tonight. Port Allen beat that Riverside team. While basketball is not transitive, it does tell me that Port Allen, when they're playing at their best, can hang and has a shot against this U.High Cubs team.
And of course, we watched these guys and covered these guys last week in their last round, and they looked real good. I like the way that they played. I like the way Telson Allen attacked the goal, and he said that he left everything out on the floor. So I'm excited to see this matchup here tonight.
They better do that tonight. And here we go. We'll defer to the PA announcers. We'll have the starting lineups being announced any moment now. I assume Coach Laborde is going to be doing that. Somebody's going to be doing that. Okay, and here we go.
Hi, everybody. Thank y'all for coming to support your Port Allen Pelicans as they take on the University Suns. Come on, PA, make some noise! Come on, Lions! All right, the starting lineup for the University Suns is at guard, 6'3", junior number 1, Tyler May. At guard, 6'6", junior number 20, Jalen Johnson. At guard is 6'5", junior number 23, DJ White. At forward is 6'6", junior number 44, Wade Sims. And at forward is 6'7", junior number 45, Maxwell Star. Head coach Lewis Spencer, assistant coach Matt Pickle, and assistant coach Ed Green.
Of course, Ishmael Lane and Telson Allen and the other seniors are playing their final home game before this Port Allen crowd, no matter what happens. So we know they're going to leave it all out on the floor tonight.
Most definitely. I'm ready to see this matchup between Ishmael Lane and Jalen Johnson. And also DJ White. Both of these teams have great inside play. So we're going to find out that Telson Allen, Ishmael Lane against DJ White, and Jalen Johnson. Let's get it.
We're in for a treat tonight, man. And you all are in for a treat tonight on Louisiana All-AmericanSports.com. And here comes the tip-off. Ishmael Lane tipping off. I believe that's Maxwell Starwood in the middle. Maxwell Starwood is one of the top 50 ranked players in Louisiana, and for a very good reason. So here we go. We're ready to get it on, as Mills Lane would say. And it's tipped off, and the Pelicans win the toss. Here we go. Telson Allen gives off to Nigel Allen. Nigel Allen goes with the ball fake. And it's over to Grover Harrison. Harrison looks, it's tipped, taken away, stolen. That's Starwood with the steal, and still got the ball. Now he passes over to Skylar Mays. Mays over in the corner to the left wing. 1-2 step. Wade Sims turns around off the glass. Could not get it past Ishmael Lane. And Nigel, nope, couldn't save it. So we'll credit the block to Ishmael Lane. But the U.High Cubs, will hold on to the basketball.
And they went straight inside from the first play of the game. And so right now they're trying to go inside from the very start.
Ball's inbounded. There goes Jalen Johnson. He's trapped. Almost lost it. Hell's on. Finds Skylar Mays. Mays 1-2 step. Finds a man along the baseline off the glass. I believe that's Wade Sims it was. He is fouled. That is a first-team foul. And that will send Wade Sims to the line to shoot 2. Who was that on?
That was on number 20, Ishmael Lane.
Okay, so Ishmael Lane picks up his first foul. That is a push.
And Wade Sims has 2 free throws. Score 0-0 so far. Oh, he takes his first free throw and it rolls out. Good looking shot, but
Just all he was missing was the shooter's roll.
Let's see if he can convert his second one. And he does. First points of the game.
We can expect to see a score like this in baseball next month, but for right now in basketball, it is 1-0 U-High on top. Oh, Nigel Allen, 1-2 step launches from the right elbow, and clumsy play goes between Ishmael Lane's legs like he was snapping it to the Pelican over there, but he's not. That's a turnover.
Had to be a little bit more aware. Nigel Allen broke the defender down, was able to get inside the lane. I'm anxious to see. We saw last game Nigel Allen had that little floater inside the lane, so we're going to see what he's going to do this game.
The big difference, this U.High team is a lot taller than Parkview Baptist, but the floater's a hard shot to block. Oh, beautiful shot by Jalen Johnson. For 3 from the left sideline. And it's 4-0 U-High. Nigel Allen with the ball. Bounce pass. Telston Allen from downtown. Rattles off hard. Rebound. Wade Sims. Gets DJ White aggressively. Very strong. Move to the lane and good. DJ White with the bucket. 6-0. Nigel Allen splits 2 defenders. Passes. Nice pass. Telston Allen kicked in U-High's back door. And Port Allen's on the board, 6-2.
And that's where he's most effective. We've watched him and covered him a couple of times here at Louisiana All-American Sports, and he really runs that baseline and plays the inside really well.
And I'll tell you, he sneaks in, too. He's so quick, the defense doesn't see him coming. Meanwhile, speaking of going baseline, Jalen Johnson goes up. That thud was Jalen Johnson hitting the ground, and Telston Allen getting the rebound. 6-2. Ishmael Lane all alone, and puts it on strong. Ishmael Lane, and the score, U-High 6, Port Allen 4.
They didn't get back on defense that time, and Ishmael Lane was able to run directly down the floor and get the pass from Nigel Allen and slam it home. Now it's a 6-4 game. It seems like it's going to be a battle back and forth.
DJ White passes to Jalen Johnson. Johnson goes to the ball fake, now changes him up. DJ White with that line drive. Misses the three-point shot, but right there, Johnny on the spot is Jalen Johnson. 8-4 with 5:30 to go in the period. We will correct your score at home when we have a stoppage in play. 8-4, U.High. Nigel Allen with the ball. He goes up, steps to the wing, trying to penetrate, but Skylar Mays is on him like white on rice. Telston Allen to Nigel Allen. Nigel Allen crossed over back to Telston Allen. Back to Nigel. Nigel's trying to direct the offense. U-High is in a zone defense. Looks like a 2-3 zone. And the floater by Nigel Allen. Gets his own rebound. Can't make it. Ishmael Lane with the putback. Can't get it. Lane lost control and goes out of bounds. And U-High will get the ball back.
Actually, the referee missed the call right there. That was a travel because the ball never touched nothing. And he lost the ball and was able to catch his own rebound. But I don't think they caught that. Did you catch that?
I did not catch it. I thought it hit the rim. So the basketball gods straightened it all out.
And here we go. Tight defense here on Hayes. On Spencer Mays. Jalen Johnson with the 17-footer. Tips around. They're fighting for the ball. U-High comes out with it. DJ White has it. Works the ball around Jalen Johnson. Oh, and that's an offensive foul.
And that was the right call. A little forearm shiver there. We have a substitution. And there's Coach Spencer in his trademark white shirt, tie, no jacket, and black pants. Hey, it's worked for him so far this year. Why change it?
I think he wants to save Jalen Johnson from picking up that second foul. He's been attacking the basket on the few plays that he's had. So
much like the team we covered last night, Madison Prep, this U.High team has got a lot of bullets in their gun. They have John Jones in the game. There's not a weak player on that bench. And there's a pass. Jordan Morgan into the game for Port Allen. There's a shot from downtown and good. Jordan Morgan cuts the lead down to 1 with 4 minutes to go. It's 8-7.
And Jordan Morgan, I was watching him in warm-up. This is a very good three-point shooter. And they gave him a little bit of space, and he was able to knock it down with confidence.
This Port Allen team is one you can ill afford to give an inch to. And U.High usually does not give up a lot of inches on defense. But when they do, they'll pay for it. DJ White, missed another three-point shot. You don't see him miss a whole lot. And that was off the back of the iron. Telson Allen with the rebound. Under 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. From downtown, Grover Harrison the fourth. Gives Port Allen the lead. 10-8, Grover Harrison.
And here we go. You know, the only thing that University was going to tell the tale is the freshman. He's a freshman point guard that they got. Let's see if that's a factor going here in the game.
DJ White misses what should have been an easy one. Wade Sims gets the rebound. Telson Allen gets the rebound. Boy, that was a battle. And the spark plug lights it up again. 10-8 will correct your score at home momentarily. Coming up on 3 minutes to go, Nigel Allen with the floater off the glass and good. Nigel Allen. And Coach Spencer calls timeout. That's their first timeout to score. The Port Allen Pelicans 12. The University High Cubs 8. You're watching Port Allen Pelicans basketball on Louisiana All-Americansports.com.
And University High with a timeout. The Port Allen Pelicans went on a mini run right there. And you can see the momentum start to change a little bit, so Coach called a timeout, try to slow that momentum down.
John Jones taking the ball up the court to DJ White, back to Jones. Port Allen is in a 2-3 zone. John Jones with the rock. Jones passes. He has DJ White. White back to Jones. Over to White. Down low for Maxwell Starwood. Oh! Ishmael Lane had some good defense, but Johnny on the spot was Wade Sims with the rebound and dunk. 12-10. Port Allen on top. 2:35 to go in the first quarter.
Man, great play right there. He was able to catch the ball off of the block, catch it, and slam it home. And that brings the score to 12-10. Port Allen's up by 2. There's 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Port Allen has the ball. Here comes Nigel Allen.
And, you know, West Baton Rouge Parish is a different parish, not a foreign country. Yet of the 500, I'd say maybe even 600 people here, it looks like it's almost all Port Allen. Jordan Morgan with the floater from 14 feet. No good. Rebound, Wade Sims. And gives it to Skylar Mays. Here comes Mays. He passes it to White. White, 1-2 step, goes around. He ran right over Jordan Morgan. Morgan takes one for the team with 2:12 to go. The Pelicans get the ball back. 12-10 the score.
Great defense right there. And these guys are undersized, but they're getting all to the 50-50 balls. They're scrappy. Telson Allen is guarding the tallest guy out there, their center.
We're seeing Damon Gardner come in the game. I think it's the first time all postseason I've seen him. In fact, the first time all year I've seen him get any kind of minutes early in the game. Also in the game for the Pelicans is B.J. McClay, number 3. Or is that? No, that's Dontarius Franklin. Dontrus Franklin, rather. So over to Franklin. Franklin to Allen. Allen goes to his left. 1:52 to go in the period. Allen steps up from 14 feet, floats it, no good. Rebound. It ends up in the hands of Franklin. He loses control. It's stolen. But Wade Sims, I believe, what happened? We have a foul against Franklin. Not a good foul.
Well, actually, the fast break was getting ready. It looked like they had numbers, so he lost the ball, stopped the momentum. Still have a 2-point lead. Minute and 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And looks like they only have 2 fouls apiece, so hasn't been too much fouling.
No, it's been pretty fast and flowing in this first quarter. Ball's over to DJ White. White over to Wade Sims from way downtown. Good look at the basket, and he buries it from about 21 feet.
That's impressive. Big man stepped to the top of the key, right in rhythm, was able to knock it down, giving them the lead back, 13-12. Nigel Allen comes all the way down, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in.
So Nigel Allen really following through. He has not had that floater in the lane working like it often does, but he does clean up his own mess and get 2 points on the board. Terrible pass as that one goes into the front row of standing room only spectators from John Jones. Checking in, number 24, Marshall Graves. Checking out is Skylar Mays.
This first quarter has pretty much been a stalemate so far, with both teams being able to kind of do what they want and get some good looks at the basket and convert. So,
well, you know, to borrow a line from Coach Ricard, these teams are in the same district, both in District 7-3A. There aren't a whole lot of secrets. So these guys are like prize fighters trading blows early in the first round. Dontrus Franklin with the basketball. Looks like University High is in a man-to-man defense. Franklin over to Morgan. Morgan goes to his right, steps up the lane, spin move from 13 feet off the glass, not even close. Rebound by Port Allen, no good. And now Maxwell Starwood gets the rebound. And here comes John Jones across the timeline. John Jones passes and it's tipped and stolen. Here comes Jordan Morgan. It's a fast break. Over to Telson Allen. Launches from the low block. No good. Rebound by Franklin. He's fouled. And that'll send Dontrus Franklin to the line to shoot two with 21.5 seconds to go in the opening period. And quick notice at home, Ishmael Lane is changing jerseys. Might have been some fluid on his jersey. Number 10. Okay, number 10 is Ishmael Lane. He had blood on his jersey, so he will not be wearing his trademark 20.
And Franklin is going to have two shots here.
Checking into the game, Lorenzo Osborne and Andre Williams for the Port Allen Pelicans. 21.5 seconds to go in the period,
and he missed his first.
So don't want to miss this second foul shot. You got to take advantage of these opportunities. U.High is only going to give you so many chances to get free points at their expense. And the second shot, Franklin cannot get the roll, so that's an empty trip. Rebound by Wade Sims. Marshall Graves finally gets it out to Jones. That clock is ticking. 11 seconds. Graves over to White. White. Coach Spencer's calling for Chicago. We'll find out what that is in a moment. Jones in the corner from downtown. Marshall Graves. Oh, gets a beautiful, beautiful shooter's roll at the end of the first quarter. The score, the U.High Cubs. The U.High Cubs leading Port Allen 16-14. You're watching Port Allen Pelicans basketball on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com.
That was a big shot at the end of that first quarter to be able to give U.High the lead back, 16-14. We're getting ready to start the second quarter. I thought the first quarter was pretty much a stalemate. Both teams did what they wanted to do on the inside. Port Allen was able to run the ball a little bit, get on the inside with Telson Allen and Nigel Allen. And on the inside of U.High, Wade Sims, DJ White, and Jalen Johnson was able to do their thing too.
Yeah, I thought those guys, look, they are, you're watching a very well-played game. There's a pass down low off the side of the glass, and it's picked up. That's a turnover. Telson Allen with the steal.
That's the third turnover that he has with three ill-advised passes.
That's got to slow down. You cannot win a game on the road against a familiar opponent with turnovers and volume from the same player from your guard. Wade Sims goes all the way across the floor. Wide open is DJ White. Buries that three. That's his trademark shot. That line drive triple, and is now 19-14.
And now they're starting to spread the floor a little bit and do the cross-court passes, which allows their player to be open for wide-open shots. So Port Allen's going to have to do some type of adjustment here soon.
Nigel Allen with the basketball over to Jordan Morgan. Down low, Ishmael Lane goes up 1-2 step. I thought that was a foul, but there's no call. Maxwell Starwood forces the turnover. DJ White gets the ball. That almost came into your living room. He crossed the timeline and steps out of bounds. And Port Allen will get the ball back.
Costly turnover right there by DJ White. Stepping out. Looked kind of close, though, but I'll defer to the referees this time. So Port Allen takes the ball. Here comes Nigel Allen. He crosses the timeline. Swings it over to Telson Allen. Back to Nigel Allen. Gets the ball to Jordan Morgan. And he goes up and gets his ball blocked. And here he comes. Skylar Mays all the way on the break for an easy deuce. That pushes the lead to a 7-point lead. It's 21-14. Sounds like a football score, but it's a basketball score. And U.High has the lead coming into the second quarter. Nigel Allen crosses the timeline, surveys the court, gives the ball up to number 22. That's Grover Harrison. Now to Jordan Morgan. Gets the ball inside to Ishmael Lane. The defender falls, and he turns around and slams it home. Easy bucket right there. Cuts it to a 5-point lead. Jalen Johnson brings the ball up the court. He swings the ball over to Marshall Graves. Graves gives it to Skylar Mays. Skylar pulls up for the 8-footer. Couldn't get in the rebound by Port Allen Pelicans. Here comes Nigel Allen up the court. Surveying Grover Harrison is in the corner. Gives the ball to Telson Allen. Telson gets it into Ishmael Lane. There's going to be a foul call right there. That was on Wade Sims. He been wanting to stay out of foul trouble. They really need this guy. It's a non-shooting foul, so they will take the ball out under their own basket. Harrison to take the ball out. And he gets it in the corner to Nigel Allen, and he hits it. And that cuts the lead to 3. It's now 21-18, and U.High calls timeout to try to break this momentum. The score is now 21-18. University High leads. Coming out of the timeout, we have Jalen Johnson taking the ball out to Marshall Graves. Marshall Graves is being defended by Jordan Morgan. Skylar Mays gets the ball inside to number 40, Wade Sims. He goes up, misses it. Offensive rebound in time by Jalen Johnson, and he's fouled. Looks to be against Nigel Allen.
That's his second personal foul.
That's his second personal?
Yes, and that is going to send Jalen Johnson to the line to shoot 2.
He has to be careful with that second foul. We're going to see what coach is going to leave him in or is going to take him out right here.
Johnson makes the first one.
Pushes the lead back up to 4. 18-22.
And second shot. It is good. 23-18. U.High with the lead still. And here come the Pelicans. Nigel Allen takes the ball across the timeline. Crosses over. He's got Skylar Mays on him. Looks like it is a man-to-man defense being employed by U.High. Bounce pass Harrison, and Wade Sims got a hand on it. He gets another hand on it after Morgan recovers, and it's stolen. Marshall Graves with the steal. Here comes Skylar Mays down to Wade Sims. Sims from the baseline, blocked by Ishmael Lane. Harrison comes up with the ball. Here comes Jordan Morgan. He got away with the carry there. And Coach Spencer saw it, but the referees did not. Nigel Allen crosses over. 1-2 step. Boy, nice job holding on the ball. Telson Allen now looking. And he's going to get it down to Nigel Allen. Nigel Allen setting up. And DJ White guards him. Allen in the lane. Nice pass to Ishmael Lane from about 10 feet. And good. Ishmael Lane cuts it down to 3. 23-20.
He set that up real nice, Nigel Allen, that time. It was sort of like a pick and roll. He was able to get the ball in the lane for a wide open 8-footer right off the glass. So good play that time. And here comes DJ White all the way across the lane. I don't know if the bucket's going to count. No, it's not going to count. And just like the foul is going to be called on Telson Allen. And I think that's going to be Telson Allen's first foul. They're going to give him that in active shooting. So, no, they're actually going to take the ball out under the goal. So here we go. University High has the ball. Kicks it all the way out to Maxwell Starwood. DJ White has the ball. He swings it over to Jalen Johnson at the top of the key. Back to DJ White and takes the 3. And he misses it. And here comes Harrison. Out like a spark plug. But he didn't have to have the numbers. And here comes, another turnover. Costly turnover right there. That's about the fourth turnover I've seen where they would not be able to handle the ball. I think Ishmael Lane had a couple where he wasn't able to handle the ball. So those are the things you got to tighten up on, especially with this team.
And I heard Coach Ricard just say that's 2 turnovers. So you got to tighten that one up. And you're right, very little room for error. DJ White only 1 for 4 from beyond the arc. And all 3 of those 4 looks, he had clean looks. That's very unusual. Oh, Ishmael Lane rejects Maxwell Starwood. 3:34 to go. Here come the Pelicans. Nigel Allen in the corner. For Telson Allen. It's good. Telson Allen on the assist from Jordan Morgan. The score is tied at 23.
And these guys are fighting back. They're not intimidated at all. Like you said, they're district rivals, so that they know each other. And this is a big game.
And this home crowd is really in the game. Goes up to Wade Sims. That was a pass from Johnson to Sims. Sims is fouled. He'll go to the line with 3:10 to go in the period. We're all tied up at 23.
And that foul is going to be called on Jordan Morgan. He tried to come down and give a little bit of help and rake the arm of Starwood that time. So they have 5 team fouls.
So the next, they still have a foul to give, does Port Allen. Up high, Maxwell Starwood from 13 feet floats it, and it's going to go off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound, Nigel Allen. 3 minutes to go in the half. 3 minutes. Nigel Allen between the legs. Steps up. And there's a walk.
He took a couple extra steps that time. Got a little anxious and shuffled his feet and was called for the travel. So it's another costly turnover, and the ball goes back to U.High.
And those turnovers will kill you. You cannot give that up. So here's John Jones. John Jones over to DJ White. White looking, 2:45 to go in the first half. Jones between the legs. Still on his feet. Nice job. Oh, John Jones. Nice ball handling. Finds Wade Sims against DJ White. DJ White steps up. Back to Jones. Jones is tipped by Nigel Allen, but Allen cannot catch up with it to force the turnover.
Jones, to me, seemed to be a little bit nervous. I bet coach is going to get him out the game. He's thrown the ball away at least 3 times I've seen. Unforced errors, and that time he almost threw it away again. So coach is going to get him out of the game. Get Skylar Mays back in, the freshman.
And Jones looks a little jittery when he gets the ball, which is not like him, but maybe it's nerves. Although at this point, you would think there wouldn't be a whole lot of nerves. But nonetheless, he is out of the game and having a seat on the bench. Jalen Johnson finds DJ White. White goes up down low in the post for Wade Sims. That's up and good. Wade Sims with the assist from DJ White. 20-25.
And he was able to avoid Ishmael Lane that time. Ishmael Lane has had some incredible blocks so far in this game. He's really showing me he's living up to the hype.
Yeah, I think Maxwell Starwood could probably count the number of times on one hand he's been rejected all year, and that was one of them earlier in this quarter. Meanwhile, Franklin passes to Morgan. Morgan steps up, launches from the left wing, no good. Rebound, Ishmael Lane. Speak of the devil. 25-25. Under 2 minutes to go.
I also see Ishmael Lane has a size advantage before his weight, and he's putting it on Starwood. I see Starwood getting a little bit frustrated on the other end trying to guard Ishmael Lane. So we're going to see how that's going to play out in the second half. And here comes DJ White. They're calling the block on Telson Allen, and that's number 3. That number 3? Is that number 3 on Telson? His second personal foul.
And that was the right call. Now, credit to Telson Allen for moving with his man and taking the charge, but his feet never stopped moving, and that is the right call. Checking in is Andre Williams for the Pelicans. Fortunately, it was not in the act of shooting, and that was their last foul to give with 1:33 to go in the first half. And Coach Ricard making his case, and it goes up. I love watching coaches plead their case to the officials. It never gets old to me. It's like politics.
Exactly.
Now, the thing is, after he chews out the refs, he does it with a smile. You know, some coaches, let's say like Coach Chauncey Moore of the Bel Air Bengals, when he gets on a roll, doesn't stop till the tea comes out.
It reminds me of that movie. You ever seen a movie called Vantage Point? And it was a movie about everybody saw things a different way. It was about the president getting shot, and everybody saw something different. So it's sort of like that, where we all coaches seem to be right, and they all see what they want to see. And so, hey, I like when they work the officials.
Well, speaking of coaches that lobby the officials, let's not forget Coach Spencer got tossed out of a game back in February for getting 2 technical fouls. That was the day before we had DJ White on our show. It was in a blowout win, so he could afford to do it. But these coaches, it goes beyond X's and O's. It goes beyond vertical leaps and 40-yard times and slashing. It's also a chess game within the game, and a political game within the game, if you will. But as I always say, in the jungle of Pelicans and Cubs, the Zebras are the kings. 1:16 to go. Ishmael Lane with the ball down low. Kicks it up. Franklin picks it up. And it's going to go roll out of bounds, and U.High will get the ball back.
And that's another costly turnover right there. He couldn't handle the ball. Ball rolled between his legs and went out of bounds. About the 4th or 5th time we've seen that this half. And it's still only down 2. Oh, and what a turnover right there. Great defense by Dontrez Franklin.
The ball came to be inbounded, and he slapped it back to the inbounder, and it hit the inbounder in the body and went out of bounds. Great play. And kind of a careless play, for that matter, by Wade Sims. You got to be more alert than that. Franklin, you know what, and it's taken, Ishmael Lane, good job recovering it all the way in the backcourt. That big man's got some moves. Nigel Allen with the basketball, gets it over to Morgan, swings it in the corner, and that's Andre Williams goes up and he's fouled, and that is the 5th team foul on the Cubs. So they still have another foul to give.
One more foul to give, and they just brought in Marshall Graves, and they're going to take out Wade Sims, probably save him from another foul, but from this first half. It's a 2-point game. University High is up 27-25. It's under a minute left before halftime.
So, there's the ball inbounded high to Ishmael Lane. Lane over to Franklin, swings the ball to Jordan Morgan, and it's going to bounce off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound, Jalen Johnson. Johnson crosses over. Now he crosses the timeline. Passes to Skylar Mays. That's a foul, and a pretty obvious one, and that's going to send Skylar Mays to the line for the 1-and-1. Not a smart foul.
Careless foul right there. He's a good defensive player, but he just got caught out of control that time. Wasn't able to maintain himself that time. So that's going to send Skylar Mays to the free throw for a 1-and-1, and he misses it. Ishmael Lane with the rebound. Nigel Allen has it. 40 seconds left. I don't know if they're going to hold for one shot here. They should.
I would do so. Nigel Allen with the ball is being guarded by Mays. U.High is in a man-to-man defense, it looks like. And Dontrez Franklin pops out. Now he pops back in. I'm sorry. Yes, it is man-to-man. Allen goes over. 21 seconds to go. Allen's trying to find that shot. 1-2 step. He put up a terrible floater. Could not get his own rebound. Ishmael Lane gets the rebound, and he passes it. It ricochets. Nigel Allen gets it back. Tried to pass the lane for Franklin. Franklin for Nigel Allen. Goes up and he's fouled with 6.5 seconds to go. And Nigel Allen will go to the line and shoot 2.
What a sequence that was right there. What a sequence that was. But at the end of the day, it came out where Nigel Allen was able to get the ball and draw the foul. So he'll get 2 shots here with 6.5 seconds left to try to tie this game before halftime. Coach goes small now. He takes out Ishmael Lane. Keep him out of foul trouble.
Checking in for the Pelicans, we have number 0, B.J. McClay. Number 5, Avion Williams. And
I thought that was 2-shot foul.
Yeah, I thought that was a foul.
I thought it was 2-shot foul, Coach. I thought it was 2-shot foul.
Rebound. No good. And that's going to be the end of the first half. As Lorenzo Osborne's shot no good. And at the end of the first half, the score, the Port Allen Pelicans trailing the U.High Cubs 27-25. You're watching Port Allen Pelicans basketball on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com are trying to get some clarification. They're saying that Nigel Allen was not in the act of shooting on that last sequence. I thought he was. I thought he was going up. I thought he was in the air. So I didn't understand that call at all.
I don't understand that call at all either. He got the ball and actually pump fake and draw the defender to him. He pump fake, draw the defender, and it was obvious a two-shot foul. But, hey, they missed that one.
Well, you never know. This is where the word makeup call comes into play. Your screen is going to go dark for just a moment while we tend to some technical issues. Don't go anywhere. We're at halftime. We'll be back in 9 minutes on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com.
Yeah, boy. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Ready for that second half. First half to me was a stalemate. What'd you see?
Oh, I agree. Like I said, it was like it was the proverbial prize fight, if you will. Two fighters sparring, and here we are with just a one-bucket game, 2-point game, as these stalwarts come out to start the second half, and I'm expecting a really good second half of basketball. So Nigel Allen kicks it off, and we are underway in the second half. The winner advances to the top 28 in Lake Charles next week. Chelson Allen with the basketball. 7:48 to go in the period. Jordan Morgan with a ball fake. Looks like the Pelicans are coming out with a more deliberate pace in the beginning of this second half. Chelson Allen with the ball. Passes to Nigel Allen. Nigel puts it on the ground, crosses over. Skylar Mays guarding him. Ishmael Lane goes up high, and that's a good call. Maxwell Starwood got a little too aggressive trying to guard Ishmael Lane, and it cost him. That's the first team foul against U.High. I believe the first personal on Starwood. It is the first personal on Maxwell Starwood.
And I see already that Port Allen made an adjustment. In the first half, that same pass, University High was able to knock that pass out. And I bet Coach told him at halftime, make sure you do your entry pass the right way. And so we see now, and here comes Nigel Allen, has the ball, swings it over to Chelson Allen. Back to Nigel Allen, the top of the key. He takes the ball, takes it inside, kicks it back out. Harrison with the fake. Oh, that was Jordan Morgan, actually, with the fake.
Floater. Close but no cigar.
Close but no cigar. And looks like it's going to be a foul right there on number 1.
Nigel Allen picks up his third personal foul. That's not a good thing with this much time left. Nigel Allen already in foul trouble, and he is a key cog in this machine. You know, I often say, like I said, University High has a lot of bullets in their gun, and Coach Jones and Madison Prep had a lot of bullets in their gun. You can take out their best player. You put someone else in, they'll still be pretty good. That's not the case. You take Nigel Allen out, that offense is going to be hurting. That one goes off no good. Wade Sims fighting, could not hold on. Chelson Allen, always Johnny on the spot with the rebound. Nigel Allen over to Morgan from downtown. Jordan Morgan with a three-point shot, and Port Allen has regained the lead as they draw first blood in the second half.
Great shot right there. Nigel Allen has to be careful. He has 3 fouls, and he is the catalyst and the spark plug, so to speak, of this team. Him and the other Allen, Chelson Allen, and they get the rebound. They come back out. It goes Joseph Morgan with the ball, gives it to the corner for the three-point shot, and that was an air ball. Here comes U.High, Skylar Mays. Oh, Jordan Morgan.
That's defense.
That was defense right there.
He was outnumbered 3-on-1. He stayed with his assignment, stood his ground, and Skylar Mays thought he was going to buckle and wound up carrying the ball. Great play by Jordan Morgan.
And here comes Nigel Allen all the way back across the timeline. Port Allen actually has the lead, 28-27. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Swings the ball over to number 22, Grover Harrison. Nigel Allen getting the instructions from his coach. Pulls the ball back out. Seems like this half they're trying to play more of a possession game. Make sure they get quality shots. And here we go. Harrison spins, kicks the ball back out. Joseph Morgan. Got to watch him for the three-pointer again.
Jordan Morgan again from downtown. His second three-point shot of this quarter. He has all 6 points scored in the second half. And Port Allen, for the first time, has a 2-possession lead.
And here comes Mays all the way to the hole, and he blows the layup.
Wade Sims. Johnny on the spot again. Wade Sims has been a cleanup man for U.High all year long.
And look at Nigel Allen. Pushes that ball right back up. Hits Joseph Morgan once again with another 3. Back-to-back. It looks like he's on fire.
Jordan Morgan, not unlike another guy named Jordan so far in the second half, with 9 points, all from behind the arc. And this crowd is feeling it.
And looks like Coach is going to have to bring John Jones in to try to go small because the big guy can't keep up with Jordan Morgan. And here comes DJ White, and he draws the foul. Spins in the lane. Looks like he draws the foul. Looks like it's going to be on Ishmael Lane. and that's a 2-shot foul. That's going to stop the bleeding a little bit. Port Allen has his largest lead of the game. It's a 5-point lead, 34-29, with 4 minutes and 55 seconds left in the third quarter. DJ White hits his first free throw. That cuts it to a 4-point lead.
So Ishmael Lane picks up his second personal foul. And Port Allen, I think, that really might have worked to their detriment because the momentum had drastically swung. DJ White buries both shots, 31-34. But that they really kind of slowed down their own momentum with that foul. Let's see how they respond.
Let's see how they respond. He brought John Jones in, and he's going to have an assignment to check Jordan Morgan because he's been getting, a miss right there. Here comes U.High with the rebound. All the way, DJ White for the 2.
DJ White on the assist from Skylar Mays cuts this lead back down to 1, 34-33.
That was another careless turnover right there. Oh!
He's got to finish that. Chelsea, the spark plug.
And here we go, the spark plug.
Just does not quit.
Relentless on the board.
He was outlengthed, if you will, on that by it was either Sims or Whitey. Starwood, and he's fighting with him, and he just did not go away.
And they didn't call that an active shooter. It looked like he was trying to shoot it off of the rebound.
No, I don't think so, Joke. I don't think I can make that argument.
Well, it looked like he was trying to shoot it off the rebound, but be that as it may, Port Allen takes the ball out on his sideline. The ball's going to be kicked. But great effort right there by Telson Allen. I saw him already box out, and he's doing everything that he can. He is really giving it all here.
This kid just forgets all about his size and just says, I'm going to go get it. DJ White. Great steal of the inbounds pass. Still with the ball. He's going to go from the rooter to the tutor. Floats it up and good. DJ White on the steal on the far end of the court. Runs it about 90 feet to help to give U.High the lead again.
And coast to coast he went. And here comes Nigel Allen right back with the 3-point shot and misses it. And DJ White with the rebound again. He seems like he wants to take over this game, and he's going to take it all the way once again. Oh, no, that's offensive pass interference right there by Starwood. He tried to catch the ball off of the rim and held on to the rim. That's going to be an offensive pass interference. In actuality, I think they called a foul.
They called a tech because he was hanging on the rim.
Okay, technical foul on number 45, Maxwell Starwood. Nigel Allen's going to shoot the technical foul. U.High ended up taking the lead back. So the score is 35-34 with 3 minutes and 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Nigel Allen shoots the technical, and it's good. That's going to tie the score here. Very low-scoring game.
No, I agree so far. That foul came at the right time for the Pelicans, as they'll get a chance to take advantage and now regain the lead, 36-35.
And they're going to get the ball here. So that was a very costly play right there.
Folks, your screen's going to go blank in just a second. We're powered by the internet, and we're going to lose connectivity in a few moments. Don't go anywhere. Just stay with us. We'll come back. We're going to stay with us for right now, though you are going to lose us in a minute or two. Just refresh your screen as we have a turnover.
And that's another unforced turnover by the Port Allen Pelicans. We've seen a number of those tonight. John Jones has the ball across the timeline. Swings it over to Skylar Mays. Skylar Mays is looking on the inside, trying to get the ball on the inside. Swings the ball on the outside. It gets the ball inside to DJ White, and a foul is called on Telson Allen. That's kind of a touchy foul right there. It's starting to call a little bit closer here in the second half. And that's Telson Allen's third foul. He's going to have to watch it. He's going to have to try to protect himself because they really need this guy. They can't afford not to have him on the floor. So John Jones has the ball at the top of the key, swings it over to DJ White in the corner. DJ fakes and goes up, gets his own rebound, spikes for the ball. Telson Allen comes out with it. Nigel Allen has the ball, goes up the court and gives it to Jordan Morgan. He's trapped. And here goes Nigel Allen, and and the ball was rejected that time. And University High throws it for the high alley-oop. And Port Allen Pelicans was able to save the ball. Have the ball. Here comes Nigel Allen. He goes down inside the lane with the floater. And he misses it. Skylar Mays comes out of the melee with the ball. Has it on the fast break. Takes it all the way for the finger roll. misses it, gets his own rebound, goes back up, misses it again, gets his own rebound, and goes up and gets a foul for the three-point play. Great effort that time.
That was spectacular. That was a good hustle by both sides. U.High came out in the end. They stayed focused. I don't know if you saw, but Coach Spencer just got jacked up and pumped his fist after that bucket, and very deservedly so. And so that will send Mays to the line to shoot the 1-and-1.
Yeah, that was a great effort right there. He never gave up on the play. He had about 3 or 4 offensive rebounds just on that one play and was able to finally convert it for the three-point play, three-point chance here. So he'll go to the line. U.High now has the lead, 37-36, with 2 minutes and 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Very critical time right here.
Mays, a very good foul shooter, and we'll see what he's got. And those Port Allen cheerleaders are in his ear hole. Mays cannot convert, and it is rebounded by number 24. That's Lorenzo Osborne, who's in the game for the first time this half. Osborne goes strong and good. Lorenzo Osborne, and it's now 38-37. The Pelicans regain the lead. Here comes Skylar Mays.
And they get the ball inside to D.J. White. D.J. White is double teamed. Kicks the ball back out to Marshall Gray. Marshall Gray goes up to Skylar Mays at the top of the key, and he misses the shot. And here comes Nigel Allen and the Port Allen Pelicans. Nigel Allen fakes the three-pointer. What a move. And hits the 12-footer.
All fake was perfect, and Skylar Mays bit all over it like a kid biting a popsicle in the summertime. 40-37. Port Allen back on top. Skylar Mays with the ball. This crowd, you can hear them. They are getting crunk. They're getting fired up, calling for defense. Defense.
D.J. White has it down again. Oh, what a play. He goes on the other side of the goal and lays it in. That cuts the lead to 1. Port Allen Pelicans still has the lead. Minute and 25 seconds left. And looks like it's going to be a foul call right there on the baseline.
Second personal foul called against Marshall Graves. And that actually was ruled not in the act of shooting. Coach Ricard lobbying for a goaltend. He'll be lobbying to himself. But, hey, he's got to do what he's got to do.
And here comes Jalen Johnson back in the game. Wade Sim gets a breather. Also comes out Marshall Graves. So Port Allen has it under their own goal. Gets the ball in to Nigel Allen. He's trapped in the corner. Loses the ball. Gets the ball up to number 2, Andre Williams, and he was able to hit it. Big shot right there. And here comes Skylar Mays back with the ball. Have a minute and 5 seconds left in the third quarter. And I see a little bit of momentum with Port Allen Pelicans as Nigel Allen is playing a very, very smart game. Assisting the ball, and he comes with the steal. Johnny on the spot. And that looks like it's going to be a foul right there on John Jones. In actuality, it was a good foul because it stopped the momentum of the Port Allen Pelicans. And that's 5 team fouls.
University High won both meetings. One brought to you earlier on Louisiana All-AmericanSports.com earlier this year. The other game at U.High. Both games were won convincingly by double-digit margins by U.High. That appears much less likely tonight as these Port Allen Pelicans have them on the ropes. That was a terrible inbounds pass. Nice recovery by Ishmael Lane. A smart move, waiting for the ball to go on the other side of the timeline before picking it up.
Nigel Allen again all the way to the hole. Drawed another foul. And right now, I'm starting to see the experience that Nigel Allen has over the freshman pay dividends here.
I'll tell you what else, too. Port Allen has scored 17 points in this third quarter. That is a lot of output for this team in one quarter. They are trading blows. Makes it 18 points now. They are trading blows with this U.High Cubs team, and this is the first time I've seen U.High even look like they're on the ropes since I've watched them this year. They're being challenged.
Hey, Nigel Allen is playing the perfect game. I see him assisting the ball. He can get into the paint anytime he wants to. As long as he plays smart, Port Allen has a great chance right here. He just has to stay out of foul trouble for what I think he has 3 fouls so far. He's been doing okay in the later part of this quarter. We got 46 seconds left in this third quarter. And now Port Allen comes out with a full court press and gets the steal. And up and in with Andre Williams. Get their largest lead of the game. Now they're trapping with another full court press. And here comes Port Allen. with the defense, and that's their staple. Jalen Johnson goes to the goal. Oh, I didn't see a foul that time. I didn't see a foul, but they did call a 2-shot foul. I want to get it. Who was that foul call on? On Ishmael Lane. It's going to be his third foul.
So now Ishmael Lane and Nigel Allen are in foul trouble. They've got to proceed cautiously. At the same time, they can't stop being aggressive and stop playing their game. So it's going to be a very delicate balancing act for these seniors. Damon Garner in the game, or at least for these two experienced players. Damon Garner in the game now for the Pelicans.
And Jalen Johnson hits his first shot. That cuts it to 6. Gets ready to take his second shot. It's 26 seconds left in the third quarter. And he misses his second shot. Port Allen comes out with the ball. Instead of holding the ball, they're pushing the ball up. And coach told him to hold for 1 shot. And they should go into the fourth quarter with a 6-point lead, which is very impressive.
At least
a 6-point lead.
There goes Franklin with a 1-2 move to the goal.
Oh, and there they go.
DJ White over Lorenzo Osborne. So no, not at least. In fact, not at all. And at the end of the third quarter, the score, the Port Allen Pelicans leading the U.High Cubs 46-42. You're watching Port Allen Pelicans basketball on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com.
And I see him in the huddle, man. Nigel Allen is getting his team fired up for the fourth quarter. He's energizing his team and told his team, hey, leave it all out on the floor. Fourth quarter, let's go to the big tournament. And this is where it all comes together, baby.
No, I couldn't have said it any better, Joker.
Hey, it's exciting, man. Mano. 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and we're going to find out who is going to punch their ticket.
Who wants it the most? Who's going to go on and who's going to stay home? That is the question. Here as we get ready for the fourth quarter on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com, the second part of this Game of the Week doubleheader here in Port Allen, Louisiana. The Pelicans leading their district rivals, the U.High Cubs, 46-42 in this LHSAA Class 3A state quarterfinal. The winner will play in Lake Charles in the top 28 next week.
Great game so far. We had one last night, and we have another one tonight. Great game. And here we go. DJ White gets the ball, takes the ball to the top of the key across the timeline. Number 24, Marshall Graves, swings the ball over to Spencer Mays. Spencer Mays gets the ball back up to DJ White. He surveys the middle, gets it over to John Jones. Jalen Johnson is calling for the ball. Can't seem to get it. Telson Allen's playing good defense on him. And here comes DJ White. And John Jones fakes the three-pointer, pulls up for the 12-footer, and can't get it. The offensive rebound, but it looks like he's going to be out. Knocked the ball out, and the ball is going to remain with University High. Score is 46-42. 7 minutes and 25 seconds left in the final quarter. John Jones takes the ball out. Telson Allen knocks it out. You're going to have to take it out again. And this is where the rubber meets the road. U.High takes the ball out, gets it to DJ White. DJ White pulls the three-pointer and misses it.
By my count, that makes him 1 for 6 from beyond the arc. That is very unusual. And like I said, all but one of those shots, he had a clear look at the bucket.
Yes, he did.
That is one difference right now in this ball game that's helping out the Pelicans. Oh, Ishmael not liking that.
That was a flop.
As I said, Piper, it's all about showmanship. It's all about politics. Not all about, but it's partly about politics and showmanship.
That's the same referee that called Nigel Allen not in the act of shooting. So, I mean, there's been a couple of very controversial calls, I can say, that I've seen so far tonight.
Homeboy might need some glasses, man. Both teams will be in the bonus on the next foul. Skylar Mays goes uncontested.
All the way uncontested to the hoop.
So he goes uncontested. But anyway, both teams will be in the bonus on the next foul. And Allen is fouled. He'll go to the line. And that wasn't the act of shooting, so he will shoot 2.
That was a makeup call right there. I see. Yeah, that's a makeup call. So he'll finally get 2 shots this time. And this is where it's going to get real critical. Now I want to see the matchup between the freshman and Nigel Allen.
And up at the line, Nigel Allen. Are you talking about each day the freshman? Are you talking about John Jones or what are you talking about? Oh, Spencer Mays. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, Spencer hasn't gotten into the game, I don't think. So that's Skyler. So, 47-44. And Nigel Allen makes his second.
Makes both free throws. Big free throws right there. He's a good free throw shooter. He's made all his free throws tonight.
And it looks like Coach Spencer's called a timeout. Port Allen calls timeout. That's their first. They have 4 remaining. U.High with 3 timeouts left.
And here we go. Port Allen actually had got the lead in the third quarter and is able to maintain the lead so far.
They were, and that's something that, you know, this U.High team, the few times they fall behind at all, usually they rally quickly. That has not happened in the second half. And now with Skylar Mays taking the cross half court, they're in a little bit of a dogfight here. With the ball now, DJ White. White over to Jalen Johnson. Back to Mays.
And he put one of the best defensive players on Mays.
And, they got Andre Williams on. I like that move. And Williams, they're going zone. And Maxwell Starwood swings it over to Johnson. Johnson over to Mays. Mays turns around, and he's relieved of the ball, and there's a foul.
That's going to be a 1-and-1 right there.
So that will send Mays to the line to cut into this lead. It's a 4-point lead. They could cut it down to as low as 2 after this sequence.
Seems to me like in the fourth quarter, the referees are cutting it a little bit closer, and they're calling a lot of ticky-tack fouls. To me, this is a time where you don't call the fouls. You let them play the game.
I agree with you.
He misses on the front rim. Port Allen comes out with it. Here comes Nigel Allen. Here comes Nigel Allen all the way. Passes it off. Dishes it off.
Damon Garner. Not a guy who scores a lot of points.
And Telson Allen with taking the charge right there from Wade Sims.
Port Allen is up by 6 points. This crowd's starting to feel a little bit with 6:05 to go. Still an eternity full of time, but
I like the way Nigel Allen got the ball the last time, and he knows when to push it, when to pull it back, and he just pushed it all the way and was able to dish the ball off for an easy assist. This guy's been amazing this whole game. It's been a Nigel Allen show for me today.
I like that. I couldn't agree more. Nigel Allen.
And here he goes again. Nigel Allen.
By Williams.
Oh, there has to be a foul call right there. Now these guys are leaving everything on the floor right here tonight.
They are, and I like putting Andre Williams in the game. He's the guy who's not afraid to get physical and use his hands. He's not the tallest guy in the world, but he can do just enough to frustrate the opposing team, especially when you're trying to score points in bunches and quickly. Now Williams needs to help his team out with his shooting at the line. No good.
And he missed. I thought it was a 2-shot, but I guess it was. Oh, and he loses it. And here comes Nigel Allen. Here comes Nigel Allen. Andre
Williams gives Port Allen a It's a 44 lead, an 8-point lead.
Let's see if they start pressing. Now we're gonna find out what University High is all about. They're the number 1 seed coming in. They're down 8 points with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I noticed on their last couple of possessions they tried to press. Mays tried to go in and make things happen for himself and got 2 turnovers, which was a 4-point swing.
If they keep trying to press against this Port Allen team, they're playing in the Coach Ricard's hands, and they will lose. You heard that?
This is it. And here comes Port Allen. And the 3-point play. That was big right there. That was a big play right there.
That was a mental error that could potentially give away half of this Port Allen lead.
Wow.
Not a good play. Not a smart play at all.
Big play right there.
The bucket counts and one is 52-46.
And U.High needed that real bad. And here we go, 3-point shot. He missed it. They get the rebound and convert it. So in actuality, it turns out to be a 4-point play, and they was able to cut the lead in half to 4 points. So here we go. We got a barn burner. Close game here. Jordan Morgan brings the ball across the timeline, goes all the way to the hole, gets his shot blocked. Here comes Nigel Allen. Oh, and he tried to pass it, and here comes Mays. Oh, with the slam dunk. I think Coach is going to call a timeout right here. That was a 6-0 run in less than a minute.
If you are rooting for Port Allen, that was difficult to watch as that 8-point lead. Of that 8-point lead, 6 points evaporated in about 40 seconds, 45 seconds.
In less than a minute. But you got to give it to U.High because they never stopped fighting, and they came in. These guys are, number 1.
That's why. You took the words right out of my mouth. That is why this team is the number 1 seed, because they can regroup. And it's like they were never under any pressure. They said, okay, let's get it together, and boom. Just like that, they took advantage of just 2 Port High mistakes. One was an ill-advised foul down there. They shouldn't have committed that. The second was the rebound off the foul shot, and just like that, and of course the steal. So 3 mistakes, 3 baskets, just like that.
And just like that, the lead is 52-50. And we're at 5 minutes left in this game. And here we go. I also like the input of Andre Williams, number 2. He's a very quick guy, plays very scrappy, and I think he's been the catalyst on the defensive side.
He's a guy I've noticed on defense, he knows how to use his hands. He's not afraid to use his hands. He knows how to use his hands, put them on his opponent, and not foul them. And that is key. Nigel Allen. Over to number 24. That's Lorenzo Osborne. There's a whistle.
The jump ball, and the ball's possession arrows stays with Port Allen. 4 minutes and 44 seconds left. Port Allen leads by 2 here in the fourth quarter. Telson Allen will take out the ball. Gets it to Harrison. Williams loses the ball. Mays comes out with it. Oh, and he throws it away. And actuality.
Telson Allen actually got his hands. Telson Allen actually got his hands on the ball and swatted it, but it landed back into the hands of a U.High player, and we're all tied again. Woo.
And it's going to be a foul call right there, which is going to send Williams to the line for the 1-and-1. Well, actually, it's 10 fouls, so it should be 2 shots.
So that has Port Allen isn't the double bonus, so Williams goes up and good. Makes the first one. Port Allen regains the lead.
And here comes Ishmael Lane. They need a little help because it's been 3 possessions in a row that they was been beat on the inside with offensive rebound.
They do. They need to have some. They need to start leaning on their sides. They cannot let U.High just having their way under the paint. Williams missed the second one, and Maxwell Starwood grabs the rebound. And that was very timely. And here come the Cubs. Jones over to Mays. Mays down low. DJ White steps up, and oh boy, that was clutch. DJ White went strong, baseline, 54-53 rather. U.High regains the lead. They're trying to trap Nigel Allen. Looks, he has Ishmael laid off the glass, and good. Under 4 minutes to go, and Port Allen regains the lead now, 55-54.
And this is exactly what I expected. A drag-out fight. And here we go. Going back and forth. And John Jones has his three-pointer. He don't take it. Gets the ball to Mays. And he comes to steal with Nigel Allen. Oh, and he had to lay up and traveled with the ball and double dribble. Wow. Another unforced turnover that may come back to haunt him.
That would have given them a 3-point lead. That's got to hurt. A lot. A lot. Breakaway, uncontested. He just forgot his way about him.
Wow. And here we go. Mays bring the ball up back across the timeline. Gets it to DJ White. DJ White gets it over to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson gets it to Starwood. Starwood to Mays. Mays in the corner for the corner three. And he knocks it down. Big shot right there. That puts them up by 2. The score is 57-55. We're coming up on 3 minutes to play. Nigel Allen gets the ball to Morgan. Morgan takes the three. Couldn't come up with it that time. Oh, straight to
Ishmael Lane on the assist and rebound by Nigel Allen. Nigel Allen is putting on a show, folks.
It's the Nigel Allen show. He only made one mistake so far with the breakaway double dribble. But here we go. U.High has the ball now. Mays in the corner, surveying the field. Gets the ball to Starwood. Starwood, across court pass. Here comes Chelsea Allen with the ball in the breakaway. Oh, and they called a foul. Looks like he's going to be all right. Took a big shot right there.
Almost hit that brick wall.
Yes, indeed. They may think about moving the goal, because sooner or later that seems like that's like a big hazard, a brick wall, right?
Right. Or something like they have on the other side.
Yes, I totally agree. They needed some padding on that brick wall right there. That's very, very dangerous. That could have been real tragic, right? Yeah, it could have been bad. But no harm, no foul. And Telson Allen's at the free throw line for his first free throw, and he knocks it down.
No harm, but there was a foul. That's why Telson Allen has a chance to extend this Port Allen lead.
This takes his second shot, and he misses it. Comes out the back iron. So it's going to be a 1-point lead. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's coming down to this, folks. And here we go. Mays with another three-pointer. He's a little short. Rebound by Port Allen. He loses it. Oh!
They're calling out against Telson Allen, and I think that was right. For a minute, I thought it was against Ishmael Lane, but I saw Lane had all ball. Allen must have gotten some of the wrist. And that is the fourth personal foul now against Telson Allen. That's not good.
That's not good, and we've seen where they secured the rebound three or four different occasions and loses the rebound and give University the ball back right up under the goal. I don't see how many times they got butterfingers. I mean, what is it?
I don't know that ball. It's, you know what? They got 2 minutes and 19 seconds to find out.
Now the game is all knotted up at 58-58. Hey, and what else we want to see this type of ending?
Well, everybody got their money's worth, that's for sure. As we have coming up on 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Nigel Allen takes it across the timeline. He's being guarded by DJ White.
He should take it right.
1-2. Andre Williams blocked by Wade Sims. Here comes Skylar Mays. Skylar Mays goes way down the court for White. Oh, Jordan. I thought Jordan Morgan took a charge. White floats it up, no good. They're fighting for the rebound. DJ White goes up. He's fouled. That'll send White to the line to shoot 2. Coach Ricard's calling for a jump ball. I don't think that was the case, though.
Very close. It seems to me, though, that they're calling more fouls, ticky-tack fouls on this end. And when these guys go down and do a double pump and get in the lane, it's not really, that's just my observation so far.
Well, you know that
I think you should just let them play.
There's an old saying, like in boxing, you got to knock out the champ. And they're not going to give anything easy. This Port Allen team here, even though they're at home. 58-58.
And DJ White hits his first shot to get the lead back. They were down 8 points, and they've rallied to get a 1-point lead here with under 2 minutes left. 59-58. DJ White taking his second shot, and he makes it.
Clutch.
Big shot.
So that gives U.High the lead again, 60-58. with 1:55 to go in the ball game. Here comes Nigel Allen with the ball. He's about to bring it across half court. Allen, what was that? What was that? Ishmael Lane in the right place at the right time. And ball's loose. And they're fighting for it, and we have a push against
Johnson.
Okay.
They finally called one of those ticky-tack fouls of what I've been saying.
And Coach Ricard made the same observation we just made. He kind of said, tongue-in-cheek, what's the foul count, 9-1? And it kind of feels that way.
Yeah, it does, because a lot of the 50-50 balls, he missed a free throw. Very, very costly right there.
Dontrez Franklin misses the front end of a double bonus.
And he's missed 2 out of 3 free throws so far tonight. Let's see if he can make this.
Got to make this one. Dontrez Franklin. No. But there's a foul, a whistle, and they're saying Port Allen ball. I think one of the U.High players stepped into the lane prematurely. That will give Franklin another chance to cut this lead down to 1.
And actually, that was it wasn't a bad call, but an unfortunate call, because Ishmael Lane had grabbed the offensive rebound and was getting ready to put it in. But now he has to shoot another foul shot and may miss that one or just get 1 point. And that's what he does.
Yep. That one's good. 1:35 to go. Keep it going.
I wouldn't, here we go. Minute and 24 seconds left. They get the ball on the inside. Gets it to Mays on the inside. That wasn't Mays. That was Wade Sims with the easy bucket. That was too easy right there. So now there's a 3-point lead coming up on a minute left in the fourth quarter. Nigel Allen has the ball. Gets the ball to their 3-point shooter, Jordan Morgan. I think he may try to take a shot here. And it looks like Ishmael Lane drew the foul. He got the ball and was able to try to spin with it, and he was hacked. So he's going to get 2 shots at the free throw.
Ishmael Lane shoots about 70% from the line, and he has got to have his most concentrated foul shots of his high school career right now if this Port Allen team is to continue advancing on the offs.
He takes a deep breath and gathers himself, and here we go. 2 real big free throws right here by the big man. Oh, he stepped up and nailed it.
62-60.
Lines up for his second free throw and puts it in. Big shots right there.
And that's a full timeout, a 60-second timeout as Port Allen cuts the lead down to 1. You're watching Port Allen Pelicans basketball on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com.
Now here, this is where the whole season comes to play right here. I see coaches in the huddle. He's getting a special play. He's getting what he wants to done when he gets on the offensive end. I suspect if I was him that he's going to go for a 3-point shot to try to get this lead. That's just my observation. I think that he's going to call a certain type of play. He wants one stop. He wants a defensive stop. Of course, with U.High having a ball and it's not a shot clock, they can potentially hold the ball, but they're not going to do that. And we're going to see what's going to happen. So here we go.
They're going to put pressure on U.High. I expect that beyond a shadow of a doubt. The question is it going to be smart pressure, or do you wait till a weaker foul shooter gets it and send him to the line? We know who that guy is not. That's not DJ White. Probably not Skylar Mays. John Jones or Jalen Johnson. But John Jones, on the other hand, has been a little skittish in general tonight. And that Andre Williams. Good! The Port Allen Pelicans have regained the lead. 63-62. Wade Sims going up. Jalen Johnson, no good. And it's a foul. And that'll send the Cubs to the line.
And what did I say earlier in the game about John Jones? How many passes did he throw away? And that was the 4th pass turnover that John Jones had in this game. And it hasn't cost him yet, but that was a big, big play right there.
The lead in the final minute. That's pretty costly.
Wow, big play right here. And it looks like Dontrez Franklin sprained his ankle. They carrying him off the sideline. Let's give that guy a round of applause. He played a great game tonight. And here we go. Big free throws. Down 1, 37 seconds left. And he missed the first one off the front end. Big shot right here. Now, coach wants a 20-second timeout. He's going to get his play set. Make sure they secure the rebound. They have lost 2 or 3 different rebounds. And, hey, it all's coming down to this here. Man, I'm excited.
It doesn't get much better than this, folks. And you are watching all this action on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com.
Yeah, don't get too much excited. More excited than this. We're going to find out who's going to punch their ticket to the top 28 and head to Lake Charles next week for the semifinals. Jalen Johnson steps up to the free throw and misses the first front end. Down 1. Both teams have no fouls to give. Both teams are in a double bonus. It may come down to this free throw shooting here with the last 37 seconds.
So here we go. Jalen Johnson now for the back end of this 2-shot foul. It is getting loud in here. U.High with 2 timeouts remaining. Jalen Johnson makes it, and we are tied again. Coach Spencer calls his 4th timeout. They have 1 remaining.
And now Port Allen can hold the ball for the last shot. Last quarter, though, this is what I noticed. Coach told him to hold for 1 shot, but he took the shot prematurely at about 9 seconds, got his shot blocked, and University High was able to score on the other end with the run out by DJ White.
I'll tell you, what a basketball game. The problem... So we're going to correct that home. So Port Allen is actually down to their final timeout. U.High has 2, so that must have been Port Allen that called the last timeout, so that's my fault. 63-63. Port Allen is going to play for 1 shot. They do it all the time. They also do it very well. They also have a lot of options. You can go Nigel Allen splitting the lane. You could go Ishmael Lane down low if you could hit him. And you could also go Telson Allen. Which way will they go? How will this end? This has been spectacular.
If I was coach, I would put the ball in Nigel Allen's hands. He's made great decisions tonight throughout the game. Had a couple of turnovers, but for the most part, he's been the catalyst for this game.
In agreement. And, well, we're going to see how this comes down. Here come the...
I also expect them to try to keep the ball out of Nigel Allen's hands. But here we go. The ball comes in to Jordan Morgan. And they get it over to Nigel Allen. They're going to double Nigel Allen.
And Jordan Morgan tries to split, picks it up.
Picks it up. Here comes Nigel Allen. Oh, and he throws the ball away. What a costly turnover right there in the 4th quarter of the game. He throws the ball away.
And Port Allen's called their final timeout. Port Allen's called their final timeout with 20 seconds to go, and with U.High in possession of the basketball, so this is the ball game.
This is the ball game, and Nigel Allen came out very distraught by throwing that ball away. And the teammates have been trying to encourage him, tell him that's okay. We just need it's done. We need you now to play defense. Because just like U.High was able to throw a turnover and give them the lead, sometimes things happen. You got to be able to know how to forget about it and move on.
Right. No, they have no other choice. So, look, it comes down the entire season of both these schools comes down to one sequence. Can Port Allen hold them, or will this game go into and send this game into overtime, or will U.High have a chance to advance defend their Class 3A championship from 2014?
Yeah, and also want to also say that the possession arrow is going toward University High, so that may become a factor if it has a jump ball or anything else of that matter. So, hey, we're going to be on the lookout for that. Score is tied, though, but what a game, man. What a game.
19 seconds left to play. And here come the Pelicans. And here come the Cubs. And let's see what we got here.
I think that University High is definitely going to get the ball to DJ White or Jalen Johnson or Wade Sim, one of these big guys down in the paint. You can believe that.
If they do, do you fight when they get up? Make them earn it from the line, especially if there's a lot of time remaining. We'll find out. Enough speculating. Here we go. Skylar Mays with the basketball. Mays takes it across the timeline. Mays makes his move. Passes.
Oh.
John Jones. No good. Rebound. And we're going into overtime.
It looks like we got an overtime.
Woo! 63-63 at the end of the fourth quarter.
So that big free throw that Jalen Johnson really made at the end of the game was pretty big. He at least was able to tie the game.
Wow. Well, keep it going. Give our audience a synopsis while I let everybody in the Twitter sphere know what's going on here.
Great game. Our first overtime game here at Louisiana All-American Sports. But what a way to go out. Both of these teams have been great tonight. Both of them has done pretty much what they wanted to do. It's been a back-and-forth battle. And why not go to overtime? But to try to settle this.
It's like the Buffalo Wild Wings commercial.
That's right. On what shot?
The one he missed right here.
Oh,
U.High?
Yeah,
John Jones.
John Jones. And we get set for this overtime thriller. 4 minutes overtimes in high school basketball. And we're going to have Wade Sims and Ishmael Lane getting ready to tip off. And here we go. And University High gets it. And Mays throws it out of bounds. Ball's going to go over to Port Allen. So here we go. Nigel Allen has the ball. He also has number 12, Jordan Morgan, in the game. Grover Harrison in the game. Ishmael Lane and number 2, Andre Williams. University has DJ White, Skylar Mays, Jalen Johnson, Wade Sims, and number 3, John Jones. First shot. Oh, turnover.
Ishmael Lane goes up.
Ishmael Lane goes up.
And Port Allen has the lead. Ishmael Lane on the assistant steal by Nigel Allen. And the Pelicans have the lead in overtime and have a chance to go up by 3.
Another turnover right there. Nigel Allen with the steal and the assist.
That is the 4th personal foul on Skylar Mays. What else? That's going to affect his defensive play going down the stretch here. That's a kick opponent. He's been the main guy guarding Nigel Allen. Good.
And they go up by 3, 66-63. And let's see. Mays brings the ball up real slowly. He crosses the timeline.
Skylar Mays with in foul trouble with 4 personal fouls. Goes around, steps up, passes. Going baseline is Jalen Johnson. No good. Rebound DJ White. He is fouled by Andre Williams. And that will, number 2, Andre Williams, that will send DJ White to the line to shoot 2.
And that was a foul that time by Jordan Morgan. He was undersized, so he had to foul DJ White, which was a good foul. Now DJ White steps up to the line for his first shot and rattled it in. 66-64. He'll get another free throw. And he knocks it down. The score is 66-65. 1-point lead by Port Allen. We're in overtime. 3 minutes left in overtime. Nigel Allen brings the ball across the timeline. He's guarded by DJ White. Ishmael Lane sets the screen for him. Here comes Nigel Allen. Pulls it back out.
Over to Jordan Morgan. Over to Grover Harrison, the 4th. Harrison over to Morgan. Morgan trying to reset the offense. Looking, doesn't have anything yet. Trying to get a bead on the defense. Morgan with the ball still to the left of your screen. You might not see him yet. Here he comes. Morgan splits. A defender floats it from 14 feet. Cannot get the roll. And U.High gets the basketball back. And here comes John Jones now across the timeline. 1 point game. 2:27 left to play in the first overtime. Skylar Mays with the ball. Goes up. Bounce pass over to Jones. Jones to Wade Sims. Sims goes down low for Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson working against Ishmael Lane. Goes over Ishmael Lane. No good. And Nigel Allen with a great
Oh, they gave it up.
No.
Oh, and DJ White misses the easy putback.
Andre Williams gets to Harrison. Harrison now fires to Morgan. Over to Nigel Allen. Here come the Pelicans. And good! Andre Williams gives the Port Allen Pelicans a 68-65 lead. Skylar Mays over to Wade Sims. No good. And a foul call.
Looks like Wade Sims could have slammed that ball, but he chose to go off the backboard and it rolled off, but he got bailed out with a foul call, so he'll get 2 shots.
Sims. Good.
Big shot right there by Wade Sims. Big shot right there. That cuts the lead to 2. Minute and 43 seconds left in the overtime period. He's going to get a second shot. Try to cut this lead to 1. He's very noisy here, and he knocks it down. 2 clutch free throws there by Wade Sims to cut the lead to 1.
So, Coach Spencer calls timeout. Port Allen is out of timeouts, and U.High has 1 timeout remaining. The score, Port Allen leading the U.High Cubs 68-67 in overtime. You're watching Port Allen Pelicans basketball on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com.
And here we go. Here we go with it. What an incredible game we've had here. Overtime.
1 minute and 43 seconds left to play in the ball game. Port Allen with a 3-point lead and a chance to advance to the state semifinals. With the basketball is Nigel Allen. He's coming across the timeline. 68-67. I'm sorry, I said a 3-point lead. 68-67, a 1-point lead for Port Allen. Osborne to Harrison to Nigel Allen. Down low, Ishmael Lane goes up off the glass. No good. Gets his own rebound and put back. Ishmael Lane gives the Port Allen Pelicans a 3-point lead here in the 4th quarter. And that is the final timeout by U.High. Neither team with any timeouts remaining. With 1:13 to go in the ball game. Port Allen 70, U.High 67. You're watching Port Allen Pelicans basketball on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com.
Ishmael Lane with the big putback and slam dunk to ignite this team. Man, it's been one of the best games we've covered so far this year.
This is the game of the year. This is the game of the year so far.
Number 9, Port Allen, facing the number 1 team in the district. The number 1 ranked university in the state. The number 1 team in the state has a 3-point lead here in overtime, playing to their home crowd. Can they do it?
I think they can. I think Port Allen's going to win.
Hey, I don't want to call it yet because we didn't have to see Monica or Monique We had to see none of these people.
They're not even Monica, Monique, Mike and Molly, 80s Oprah, Color Purple Oprah. None of them in the parking lot right now, baby. There ain't no fat lady. It's coming down to the last possession.
Yes, indeed. Can they do it? Can Port Allen win this game? Can they pull it off?
1 minute, 13 seconds left to play in overtime. Here come the Pelicans. I'm sorry, here come the Cubs, rather.
Go for the three.
John Jones. John Jones has committed 4 turnovers. He missed a shot at the end of regulation that could have won the game, and he has now come through and tied the score. Stolen, Wade Sims. And Nigel Allen with the steal. Passes. Lorenzo Osborne, no good.
Oh, he traveled. He traveled. They didn't call it. Wow. And that's going to send Wade Sims to the line. He didn't call the travel. He didn't call the foul down here. Ref say he didn't have control. That means he traveled. If he didn't have control, he traveled. And Wade Sims with a big shot right there. That gives U.High the 1-point lead. 71-70. 45 seconds left in the overtime period. This game, very dramatic. He hits both his free throws. That's 4 big free throws from Wade Sims in the final seconds here. And Nigel Allen has the ball. Brings the ball across the timeline.
Maybe they get one for the overtime. I don't know.
He got trapped, and so they called a timeout.
Okay, so each team gets one. So that is now Port Allen's final timeout.
I thought they called him already in overtime.
Well, they called them. No, Port Allen, they called them all in regulation. I didn't realize that in the rules they get an extra one. Yeah.
32 seconds left. They're down 2 points. Port Allen Pelicans. And U.High, 5 points right there with a big 3-point by John Jones, and then the 2 big free throws within a span of 10 seconds to get the lead. And that's, I think that's what the tell of the game. Even when they got down 8 points, it only took them just maybe 45 seconds, and bam, bam, bam. 3-pointer, 3-point play, another big shot, and they was right back in this game. And so that's kind of been a tell of the game in the second half. First half, University pretty much controlled the game. Second half, Port Allen with their defense and their scrappiness and their great shot selection was able to get the lead and maintain the lead. But now, here we go again. 32 seconds left. Overtime game. This what it does here. University has been trapping him. Is he going to go for the 3-pointer? And he throws it away. Skylar Mays all the way to the hoop. And they're going to give him the 2 shots. I think they're going to give him. Oh, they're going to give him. They're going to give him the 2 shots. Wow. Costly turnover right there. Costly turnover. Now here comes Mays at the free throw to try to take this to a 4-point lead. And he makes the first one. That's 73-70, 23 seconds left in the overtime period. This is a big one right here. This can make it into a 2-possession game. And he nails it. That's 74-70. He has to push the ball up fast. He can't hesitate. He can't waste no time. Shoot the ball. You have to shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. And Ishmael Lane with a big 3-pointer. I think they wasted too much time on that.
That was very costly. That sequence was very costly, and that might have cost them the game. With no timeouts left, 3 seconds to go, that could be all. That could be all she wrote.
That may have cost them the game right there. They're going to send Mays back to the free throw with 3.2 seconds left and a 1-point lead. That 3-pointer was real big, but it may have came a little bit too late.
Day late, the dollar short there. Although I'll say this much, Ishmael Lane who is not.
And I think that's Nigel Allen has fouled out the game. That was my player of the game, and he fouled out the game.
And let me tell you, Ishmael Lane is not a spot-up shooter, but he was clutch because any shot Port Allen has is going to go along with that three that he made.
And here we go. 3 seconds left. 2. And the game is over. And U.High squeaks out a win, 76-73 in Port Allen. Man, what a big win.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that is a tough one to lose. You can see the frustration on Ishmael Lane's face as this one's over. And the season is over. And it was a tremendous season as Port Allen has to come to an end, I guess, at some point. And it ends right here in overtime at Port Allen High School. The final score, the U.High Cubs 76, the Port Allen Pelicans 73. It's been a treat to watch these Port Allen Pelicans all year, and it's just tough to watch it come all to an end. But once again, Coach Spencer, and I said just a few minutes ago, the the Port Allen Pelicans, I thought they were going to win with them leading by 3 with possession of the ball. And Coach Spencer, for the second time, remember in the fourth quarter, U.High ripped away a big lead, a 5-point lead. I'm sorry, an 8-point lead in just 3 possessions very quickly. And they did it again in overtime. And U.High, well, this could very well be the state champion.
Today's Saturday. You want to?
Yeah, nah, we can.
Yeah, man.
So,
man. What a game! What a game! What a game! What a game! You know, I'm the type that, you know, of course we have a relationship with DJ White, good friend of Louisiana All-American Sports, and so I was rooting for him. But at the same time, I was rooting for Port Allen in this game. I like the underdog. I like the way that they played. We've covered them and saw that their progression and their fight. And I think just at the end, the better team won. Of course, U.High did win, but these guys left everything on the floor. Just a few turnovers down the end cost them.
You know, the U.High Cubs demonstrated why they're the defending Class 3A champs. They bent. They even lost the lead a couple of times, but they never broke, and they never lost their confidence. So I know our internet coverage is getting a little choppy, so we're going to let you guys go before we disappear. Joker, any parting shots? I just want to say thank you for tuning in. We will be in Lake Charles next week to cover the top 28. Keep checking Louisiana All-AmericanSports.com schedule for coverage. We will probably have some webcam coverage, some GameCast coverage without audio or video in the midweek games, and we'll be bringing you probably one of the state championships over the weekend. Keep checking the schedule. So I'm going to say good night, Joker.
All right, peace out, everybody. Thanks for listening. We'll see y'all later. State championship.
See ya.